on real stories of the Highway Patrol. A sudden emergency on a Virginia back road, and a state trooper fights to save a life.
Yes. Can you yell and see how close they are?
Officer Peterson says stop it. They've got charges.
Wanted men stopped by the Iowa Highway Patrol, and things get tense.
Everybody stands up.
Pack your things, get out of here. That's my girl in there.
A cold-blooded murderer and an Ohio trooper all alone between a killer's capture or escape.
I'm not going down, man. You got to let me out of here.
These are the real stories of the Highway Patrol.
And everything was gonna be alright. Ready with a helping hand.
What you're about to see is real. Stories from the men and women of the Highway Patrol and state police agencies of America. First to Tazewell County, Virginia, where the state police are conducting a safety belt check. What happens next is totally unexpected.
How you doing, man?
Hello.
Hi.
See, he wants to make sure you got the seatbelt on.
Oh, God! He's at the heart attack. Oh, God!
Sorry. Excuse me, man. Find anything, Brian.
Help him, yes, please. He's got a defibrillator. He's got a defibrillator in him. Is he bleeding? Oh, God!
Mike,
Yes,
will you yell and see how close they are?
I'm trying right now.
Thank you.
I left the building just a few minutes ago.
What I was trying to focus on is every time Trooper Ackney got to that fifth compression, I knew that I had to give him a breath of air so that he would receive at least 12 breaths every 60 seconds, which is required for an adult. The individual gasp for breath gave you a real pleasant feeling and everything, and then the only thing you had to do is hope that the rescue squad would get there with more equipment and everything and can get him to a hospital so that he'd be okay. So.
Mike, can you escort them, turn yours around? Yeah, I'm going to get the rescue squad. Because they're going to have to move quick. Very quick.
An incident that occurred today is something just unusual. We just happened to be in the right place at the right time when this happened, so we were able to give him CPR immediately once it happened.
It was a right good feeling when I saw the subject breathing. I knew all my work and all my training had come into play, and it saved a man's life. That made me feel real good.
The patient was transported to the hospital, where he was evaluated and released against advice of doctors. He is currently at home, ambulatory, and apparently in his pre-arrest condition.
We're just behind the van that was involved in assault, and I'm checking to see if they want us to stay behind it and stop it or what they want us to do.
Officer Peterson says stop it. They've got charges.
Okay, Ben just went by Greenwood. They got any units that are close? It looks like there's at least 4 in the van here.
Supposed to be 5 black males, one possibly 1032 has a shoulder holster. And what's your 1020 now? We'll get city going.
Okay, we're westbound here in Benton, and we're just about approaching Summit here.
207, I'm still on line with City, and there's 2 county cars en route also, so keep me posted where you're at.
10-4, we'll see if we can get Iowa City here, and then we'll try to take them down. Yeah, here they come. I'm going to try to get them over now.
City's westbound from U Hospital.
Everybody's hands up. Get your hands up in the air.
Let's go.
Get them up. Get them up so we can see it, fellas. Everybody's up.
All right, step out nice and slow. Keep your hands raised above your head. Stop right there.
Lock your hands. Get them up. Get them up. Relay 35 not coming through.
That damn thing. People in the van! I want the person on the right side to exit the side door. Do it now. All right, stop. What I want you to do is walk straight back to the sound of my voice.
48 on 2.
Keep coming. Keep those hands high. Now what I want you to do is walk straight back to the sound of my voice. I want you to keep your hands high. Keep walking. Keep coming. Okay, what we're going to do again is like we did the last 3 times. I'm going to take him out. Once this third person's secure, then we'll get the final one out of the van. All right, slowly exit the van. Keeping your hands high. That's fine, just leave them. Each individual we took out of the van at this time, they're not under arrest, but they are being detained and being cuffed. Not only for our safety, but also for theirs. Okay, what we're going to do, well, we cover the back. The other officers will approach. What we don't want to do is get a crossbar into the officers.
Back seat's clear. Front's clear.
Take a look for yourselves and just make sure the van is clear. Also looking to see if we can locate the weapon. Do they know what caliber handgun that was or anything?
No, they saw shoulder harness is what they saw. They don't know whether it was a harness for what. Okay?
Alrighty. We were unable to locate the weapon. What happened to the 4 black males that we took out of the van, it was found out that they were juveniles. So at that time they were uncuffed and then transported separately down to Iowa City Police Department, at which time they were going to be questioned reference assault that took place down at the parking ramp in downtown Iowa City.
No gun was ever found. The victim of the assault was treated at the hospital and released. The victim and the suspects all knew each other. The victim and his mother refused to file a complaint. No one was charged in this case.
Okay, we're going to take you to the station, okay?
Next, a New York trooper and a troubled lady.
I want to go back there.
Coming up, a brutal killer in sight, and an Ohio trooper has to go it alone.
Oh, man. I'll take him out.
I'm the man. A report of a kid, a female, by the Montrose Veterans Hospital. She's probably walking and walked into the roadway or something like that, which probably caused somebody to call. And this is a complaint where you don't have to go lights and sirens to. You just take your time getting there. You just get there quick, though, because you don't want her to walk in the road and get hit by a car. There she is right there. She's sitting down, probably. Didn't mean to scare her. How you doing?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I'm sad.
You're sick?
I'm sad.
You're upset? Why?
I don't want to stay at the house no more.
Where's your house?
Somers.
Somers? How'd you get way over here?
I walked it.
Whoa. Why'd you walk over here? They kicked you out of the house?
No, they just mean there.
They what?
They're mean to me.
Who's mean to you?
It's there.
So you belong to some residential treatment center or something like that in Somers?
I don't want to go there.
What's your name? Craig, you have any ID on you? No. You don't have anything in your pocketbook? Have you been drinking it all today?
No.
Where do you want to go now?
I don't want to go there.
Where do you live? Where's your parents?
Upstate New York.
Where upstate?
Cuba.
Cayuga?
Cuba.
Cuba.
Does everybody got a cigarette?
Why don't you come with us? We'll take you to the station, and then you can call and have somebody pick you up, because you can't stay here.
No, I don't want to go there.
What you got in your pocketbook?
It's a cute kid. Is this your nephew or something?
Niece.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to take you to the station, okay?
I don't want to go back there.
Well, you're going to have to.
I don't want to.
You're going to have to.
Why don't you come with me? Come. Here, grab my hand.
I want to go back there.
Come on, grab my hand. Come.
I'm not
Come.
going to the house.
There you go. Come on. Well, have a seat in the car, and we'll take you back to the station.
I'm not going back to the house.
I know you don't want to go back, but you probably will have to. Okay? Have a seat in the car. Go on. Have a seat. Good. Good.
I'm not going back there.
I know you don't want to go back. Have a seat in the car. And what we're going to do is take her back to the station. Obviously, she can't stay here, you know, because she has no idea where she is. We'll take her back to the station. I'll make a couple phone calls, find out where she lives, and probably somebody will come and pick her up and take her back to where she's supposed to be.
Does somebody have a cigarette there?
Yeah, we'll get you a cigarette. You thirsty? We'll get you something to drink, too.
Ending female transport, mileage 20435, 20435 station.
You can hop out. There you go. Okay, we're going to take you in the station, right? Why don't you close the door? We're going to take you in the station, get you a cigarette. Then we're going to get a phone number and check you to see if you're in the computer. And then we're going to get a phone number and call, find out where you belong. And wherever you belong, we'll have them come pick you up or come talk to you, okay?
I don't want to go back.
I know. They get you, a cigarette, like we said, calm you down, okay?
Yeah.
Just go right in there. Yeah, this is Trooper Nohai from the State Police. We have here. I found her on Route 9A. She said she walked all the way from Somers to Cortlandt. No. She's upset. We gave her a cigarette, though. She's calmed down. Yeah.
No, I ain't go back.
All she's saying is she just don't want to go back. That's it. Thank you. Bye. Okay, there's somebody that's here local at the, which is in Peekskill on Washington Street, I believe. So they're going to send somebody over in about 5 minutes to pick her up. And
I don't want to go back.
I know, but they're going to want to pick you up. They want to talk to you. You know, it's up to them what they want to do, you know?
I don't want to go back there.
I know. Do you want something to drink? Want some water?
There ain't soda around here.
Yeah, we got some soda. Obviously, you guys are from... So, I just need some quick information from you. What's the address? So, we're just going to release her to you guys, and you're going to, I guess, take her to the hospital and get her checked out real quick?
Yeah, just make sure she's okay.
Okay, that's fine. Excuse me?
A cigarette?
We'll have the cigarette.
They'll have a cigarette for you.
Okay?
All right?
Give you some peace of mind. Okay?
You're all set then.
All right.
Okay?
Yep.
Good enough.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So, Michael, well, Angelo said that they were going to meet me at the hospital this year.
The woman had run away once before. She said she was upset because her fellow residents were verbally fighting among themselves. She was returned to her home at the residential care facility, where she remains.
Our case history tonight is from the files of the Ohio State Patrol. It's a mix of heartache, a career criminal, and revenge. Ohio State Patrol Sergeant Ronald Heft appears as himself in his own true story.
Got a surprise for this jerk.
Jason Kent and Bill Peterson have arrest records for felony robbery, burglary, and assault. Yesterday, Kent's girlfriend left him and moved in with another man.
Pack your things, get out of here. That's my girl in there.
Boy, she's my girl now, you piece of trash. Boy!
The girlfriend calls police.
What we're going to do, the officer just arrived.
Ohio State Highway Patrol Sergeant Ronald Heft is finishing his shift. Before joining the force, he was in an elite Navy squadron for 4 years.
Flight 7857, go ahead.
578, be on the lookout involved in a shooting in Troy approximately 30 minutes ago.
The sergeant is close to where the suspects were last seen. He tells dispatch and sets out to find the killers.
You already done shot that. Look, don't
You done shot it.
Don't start.
That saw you, man.
Don't start.
The ex-girlfriend gives authorities a description of the killer and his dog.
That don't matter, man.
Don't start it, all right?
57857, I'll be stationary at 40 and 202, reference that shooting subject.
Take it to finding.
The sergeant takes up a position to spot the gunman if they try to leave town. One unconfirmed report has them heading south.
Paul Robert 897.
Now wanted in connection with a homicide.
He's on us, man. We got to get out of here.
You know I had to shoot the guy. I had to shoot the guy. 897. We're turning off of 202 just north of 70.
The men lead the trooper down a dead end in order to kill him.
I'm not going down, man. You got to let me out of here.
Don't worry about it. We'll get him. I'll get him.
I'm not going down. Oh, man.
I'll take him out.
An Ohio trooper led into a deadly trap. More when we come back. Jason Kent and Willie Peterson shoot a man in cold blood. Before they can get out of town, they're seen by Sergeant Ronald Heff of the Ohio State Highway Patrol.
Driver, get your hands up!
I'll take him out.
Minutes later, the sergeant's backup arrives.
Oh, man. Think all you want, man. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
Passenger, with your left hand, reach out and open the door. Hey, lay down, keep your hands above your head. Lay in your stomach. Driver, roll down the window and open the door with your right hand. Keep your hands up. Lay down on your stomach and put your hands above your head.
I'm going to secure my weapon, go up and check for other occupants. Okay, just hold still. Don't move. Okay, just hold still here.
Since he had thrown out the shell casings, the accomplice was convicted of tampering with evidence. He got 5 years in prison. The gunman was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter and was sentenced to 25 years in prison.
I felt as though they were deliberately taking me down the dead-end road at the time that we went down it because they had a choice of going in another direction. I was very concerned, and that's why I ordered them out and was not going to approach the car until after they got out and got down on the ground. Until that time, my backup arrived, I felt that I could have been shot at any time.
Ronald Heff, one of the most decorated troopers in the state, is now a staff lieutenant and assistant district commander.
Here in this country, according to the National Victims Resource Center, between 3,200 and 4,800 children are abducted by strangers, and most are never seen again. We see their faces on posters and milk cartons, America's Missing Children. They remind us that the young are terribly vulnerable. Don't ever let a child in your care out of your sight in public places. Teach your children to refuse strangers who offer a ride or favors, and to scream, kick, and hit as hard as they can if grabbed by a stranger. The last thing an abductor wants is attention drawn to themselves. The young need the always vigilant protection of caring adults and the knowledge that strangers are not to be trusted.
Ma'am, I'm with the Texas Highway Patrol. Reason why you've been stopped this evening running a little over the speed limit. Do you have an emergency reason for your speed today?
Yeah, my sister's going out of town, and her kids are at home by themselves.
Yes, ma'am.
And she lives in Dallas, so I'm going there right now and trying to hurry. I'm sorry if I was going to.
May we see your driver's license, insurance information on the vehicle, please, ma'am?
This is my boyfriend's car. Can you call and ask him before you write up that ticket?
Yeah, go right ahead. Oh, you don't have a phone in the vehicle?
No, I don't.
You know, I'm not going to let you walk into the store. If you sign this traffic ticket, signature is not a plea of guilt, but is a promise you'll contact the judge on or before the date indicated, which is the 17th.
I really gotta hurry.
Okay. Well, she's not happy, but I believe her problem is, in fact, she's just in a hurry to get to Dallas and doesn't have a good excuse, but she wants to use it as an excuse today.
I'm gonna go fast now.
From the men and women of the Highway Patrol and State Police Agencies of America, thank you for watching.